Hello you guys, this is Blackberry Panda Guy here, and welcome back to another Roblox video. Today we're actually going to play a game called, well, it's actually just a role-playing area called Bikini Bottom Adventure. And what makes it so special is not only just because of SpongeBob, but if you look at the style of this map and then picture in your head of the 2019 games now today, they look very different. Well, as for this is an old classic made by Maisie Jaker. Maze Jaker. This says on here that it's the happy 10th birthday, and last time it's been updated was in 2018, but it was created in 2008. So I think the reason it might have been updated was maybe because maybe the description or something, but this is a very old classic and I used to come here, and this never even updates at all, as you can see, because this is meant to be kept for a remembrance of the the classics of old-fashioned games, which is pretty cool to come back, because I remember used to playing this when I was young, and I'm surprised it's still here. So as you can see, I know things may not look exactly perfect as what you can see nowadays, but this is an old classic. So if you imagine Roblox nearly a decade ago, then you can imagine like what it looks like, because it's full of blockiness, and there wasn't much realism or anything. It's just full of blocks basically. Well, obviously Roblox is full of blocks, but nowadays Roblox feels like it hasn't got any blocks in it, because it just feels like realism. So anyways, let me just zoom out. So these are just like, I remember these were like interiors of other things as well. That seems to be the cart track. That seems to be the island. That top of that island. If I could say, like on the SpongeBob intro, after the pirate painting, I forgot the pirate's name, the talking painting, in the theme song, the camera went down and it starts off on the island, so that's the island there. So let's check out the Bikini Bottom. So let's try and visit. Oh, it's very small in here. Okay, so we got a book that says SpongeBob and Patrick Friends. Oh, so this is a Friends book. I think I remember one episode where this was involved. And you got the TV there, and you got Patrick himself here. It's very small in here, obviously. So you climb up the ladder. Here we go. Let's check out Squidward's house. Squidward's not here. Oh, I remember. This is treated as maybe a lift, and therefore I cannot seem to, reach up to the second floor. Yeah, I can't see anything in there. I don't see any furniture or anything. Okay, so let's check out SpongeBob's pineapple. And we got Gary in here. Let's check upstairs, and yep, it's empty. And you got, oh, not an entrance to go to the back. And you got another of that book called SpongeBob and Patrick Friends, that Friends book. Now, I remember there's SpongeBob there, that there's of course the bubble stand for 25 cents, but there's also a box with that episode where, and I'm here, that episode, what's it called? I don't know, but it's basically, many people catch this as a meme called the imagination meme from SpongeBob. It's that episode where I think they got a TV out of the box and then they preferred the box. So yeah, I guess so. That's all I can remember. It's a long time ago. So we've got the ME coming soon. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's coming soon because this game never updates. Race car driver, robot pirate island. Okay. Leave imagination. So should I really walk into them or not? They're holding swords. No. Okay. Normally you shouldn't, but I was just making sure. Okay. Let's check out race car driver. There we go. See, we used to be over there, now we're here. So you can drive in this cart with this very kind of skinny track, which is pretty cool. I like playing old school Roblox games, despite if they look pretty basic and cheap or something, shall I say, but they've always bring very good memories. Just like with YouTube, where it's like very different now, like those old popular like the old classic videos, and it's just how it feels right now when you play Roblox, even though it's not a video, it's just a game, but it's the same thing, like playing classic things or watching something classic, anything that's got like old-fashioned anything, you're just like, oh my gosh, time flies so fast, and like how much has been changed. So we got the chum bucket here, and there's plankton here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's like a little, he's like a shape of those little classic soda cans. Yeah, it has no face or anything. Okay, let's check out the Krusty Krab. And oh yeah, this game gives you cash. So, and I've got some gears and this and that. So, let's just okay, I just paid for my Krabby Patty. There we go. My Krabby Patty's here. What? I'm under the map. Is this the okay, I'm just gonna reset myself. For some reason I came across to this. That's interesting. Okay, I'd rather not eat the Krabby Patty again because I think that was a glitch. Well, that was a glitch because I went underneath the map. Okay, so let's go back to the Krusty Krab. And there's also a little teleporter here. And there's another Bikini Bottom here. So I'm wondering if this could be the same author who made this game, but actually made a mini remake. And when I was typing Bikini Bottom in the game search, there was many, but I came across to another one called oh, there's Bubble Buddy there. I didn't notice he was there. Okay, so I typed up Bikini Bottom on the game search, and I saw the one which was made by Bobby Say Hi, and he's the creator of Terror Bikini Bottom, which is pretty cool because that game was like so big and the buildings were so accurate, and the Bikini Bottom was very, very big, and I would like to check that out someday. Okay, so let's check this out. So do not get a Krabby Patty, just see what, just go to the okay, so this works, I think. No, okay. Let's just, we got the bathroom here. But that's weird, I saw something like underneath the Krusty Krab, so there's like a little entrance. I wonder what that is. Okay, we cannot get access into Mr. Krabs' office, but oh, the wishing well. Now that reminds me of an episode where, of course, Mr. Krabs is greedy for money, and he was thinking about running his own little business of the wishing well just to get some coins. So let's go in. So we got a key here. I don't remember if this key was in the episodes. I've watched too many, and that's like my younger self would know that. And oh, sends me back from the toilet. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. I mean, it's not nice going up the toilet, but I mean, it's interesting that I've ended up being up there. So, Okay, so let's go over here. So this is Goo Lagoon. There's Jellyfish Fields. Those are VIP rooms. And there's Doodle Bob's little pineapple. And you got a little door there. You got Sandy's tree dome and rockets. Yeah, like a rocket there. And at the back, Weenie Huts, the Fine Dutchman, the cemetery, Kelp Forest, and the gas station. Okay, so this is Goo Lagoon. It's just mostly all water and yeah, and there's like sandcastles here, and there's someone called Scooter who's here, and you got Larry the Lobster. There's another key here as well. I wonder if that may be part of a mission, trying to find all the keys around the game. So this is Larry, and you can go on a boat to to explore around. Okay, so let's just check out what's over there. So I wonder where does this door take you to? I may be thinking VIP or something. Let's just have a look. Oh, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy's hidden place. So you can turn. Oh no, it just looked like a morph to me, but this is actually Mermaid Man, and he's missing the torso. Man Ray, trying to escape. Okay, so the door takes me to invisible boats. Okay, all right. And the little code pad here actually works, so I'd rather not play with it right now. Just press some numbers. Okay, so there's like a sign here that hasn't got anything on it. Oh yeah, let's explore around a little bit of Jellyfish Fields, even though I just pointed it out, but I think I'll just have a little bit of explore around. And there's Doodle Bob there. It says no name. Oh, okay, so these are meant to be jellyfish as I remember, but except their bodies is disappeared, the round part. The head of it is all disappeared. And one's called No Name. And there's Doodle Bob here. With his very thin house. Okay, so we go to this part of the land there, and then we will just go over here as well. So, and we check out rock bottom as well. So, okay, I see Sandy. I think I imagine that most of the Sandys back in the day didn't look so accurate. They actually looked too human-alike. Yeah, so there's like a Sandy there, and I've seen so many Sandy characters made back in the day that didn't even look like squirrels. They actually looked too much human-alike. So you can press this button and you can go through the door. There we go. This is Sandy's house, and I think this will teleport. And yes, it does. And then you got the whoa! I forgot the walnuts. Yeah. I'm bad at remembering. Okay, so let's check out the rocket. It seems like some parts of this game feels like it's not going to happen, like if you're going to be teleporting or anything, but it actually does. And I'm on the moon. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Like you can, and you can pull this as well. You can pull the stick, I guess, and then the rocket ship will go flying. Okay, this is really interesting. Despite that it looks basic, but it's actually pretty good. It's very, very good. And then we got Kelp Forest. I think that's the name. There's another sign there that hasn't got anything on it. So this is a maze. I probably don't want to try and get myself lost in there, but I can zoom out, and there's the well, I can just walk through here. You got the camp. You got a little bit of the tents. You got the tables. You've got the bit of log there, and some bits here. So, and there's a chest. Okay, let's try and get myself out. There we go. Okay, so now we got the cemetery with the Flying Dutchman's ship. So, it's very misty. Okay, so let's climb up. If I can. I don't think so. No, I can't seem to climb up. Okay. I can see the Flying Dutchman, like there. Okay, so when I zoom out, so that is Flying Dutchman. Okay. Right, so let's check out those two buildings there. So we got Weenie Hut. We're gonna take a long walk. And oh wait, I don't think this is Weenie Hut. I think this is Goofy Goobers, because I think Weenie Hut has the rainbow with the bunny or something, or with love hearts. I can't remember, but it was very, very colourful and rainbow, I think. And I think this is Goofy Goobers because, you know, it's those ice cream and this and that. And I think in the SpongeBob movie, the Goofy Goober part was just full of ice cream and this and that. So I would assume this is Goofy Goobers, yeah. And it's very empty too. There's nothing in here. It's very empty. So this is the gas station, yes, and this was part of a scene where you cross over. This part here was the safe land, and this side was the dangerous land or something like that. So so you're in safe, and then you're not safe, and then you're safe, and then you're not safe, and then you're safe, and you're not safe. So okay, so you got gas station Hick and gas station Hick, okay. And then we got barrels with an egg behind. Don't think these badge rewards really work for finding things. Okay, and that's everything from here. Okay, so let me just reset myself and I'll check out the other side. Yeah, it actually feels great to be playing classic games, especially SpongeBob ones, because SpongeBob back in the day was something very popular of a making that that I used to inspire myself when I was young to actually make similar SpongeBob games, and I was an extreme SpongeBob fan, of course. I was a huge I was such a big fanboy of SpongeBob, okay? I was a big, huge fan of him. Okay, so we are in front of Mrs. Puff's boating school, and there's Barnacle Boy here. I wonder why he's here. I don't know, but he's missing the torso. And you got Mrs. Puff. I like this Mrs. Puff. Okay, so let's check out the school. Roger the Egg. I remember that episode. The Precious Egg. And you got some of the classrooms here. The light bulbs. I think these light bulbs were meant to be an episode that was meant to be for Roger the Egg. So I think that might probably be based on that. That probably is. I think so. I think it's just to keep it healthy, you know, needs light. Okay, so you can drive these cars. Can you? Okay, let me just refresh it. Ah, I'm stuck. I can't get myself out. Oh no. I also realised that you can run by clicking on this button there. Oh, I have to reset myself. But that's okay. I think the run would speed me up a little. Or not. It's not really doing much. Okay. There's a little button here. Oh. A secret. For some reason my mouse is... my arrow is replaced with this little N column here. Okay, whatever. Okay, so let's just continue. Oh, and you got Mr. Krabs' like anchor house. You got that park area. We done the wishing well. Oh yeah, and that's Mrs. Puff's like the outside of the boat training, the car boat training. Can I get access to his house? Yes, I can, but there's nothing in here. And there we go. Okay, so there's the park there. I think I'll just zoom out from here because I know that there's nothing much there. I don't see any secrets or anything. Such as like secret rooms or secret access to anything. I'm quite interested in what that place is. Like, there's this big bit there, and there's this bit there, and it looks like a castle, so this could be... We'll find out. It may be something in rock bottom. Okay, so we're in a little town area. Palace of Pranks. So you get invisible spray and a gag dollar. That's pretty cool. And you got the bank with Pearl, which is pretty cool. And I like the fish pedestrians. They're probably very cool. I always very curious when I was small of how you can actually make these. It's because of the shape of the body, like it's a stretched circle, but it's pretty interesting actually. I think that's probably the most accurate way that you can make a SpongeBob fish character. So this is the mart. So you got spatula, and dock pass. So, okay, so now we have done over there. We done all of these and all of those here. So we're just gonna go to rock bottom. So we're just gonna fall. There we go. Oh, okay. So it's just one building only. And I presume this could be the bus station. And yes, it is. Maze Jaker. Yeah, I'm the only one. Maze Jaker. That's the creator. Okay. I was just curious because I think I've said that name. And you got a faceless fish. So yeah, I think that's everything. Let me just zoom out. Yeah, I think that's everything. Okay, so I'm probably going to end it, you guys. This game was called Bikini Bottom Adventure, and it's a classic made by Maze Jaker. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below what you think of this video. You can leave any requests in the comments of what game should I play next. I am just curious, what is that over there? I'm just about to end the video and I'm just like, oh, it's a bit of fireworks. Okay. Okay, so if you're brand new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe, and once you subscribe, please turn on post notifications, which is the bell right next to the subscribe button, so that way you won't miss any video from me whenever I upload. So like I said, thank you for watching, and have a good day.